Hey, Shalom, Kal Haloyim, Layahawa Bashim Yahushai, Bashim Kadash. Double honor to the head elders, apostles, and bishops of Great Millstone. Shalom to you, Akim, throughout the world. This brother Yazayan, just real quick, you know what I mean? This is a book that, which the scriptures say, my son, be admonished, for the making of many books there is no end. But there are certain books out there which brothers already know, but dealing with you younger brothers and few sisters, whoever you may be, that's learning about this truth. Be careful about them books. Don't get overwhelmed with reading too many books. But there is certain books that are additions to this truth, just to prove, the facts. Okay, you have different genres of books or whatnot, and I guess this book, called Chosen People from the Caucasus, it could fall under history, a historical book. All right, and it goes into, it's by Michael Bradley, a foreword by John Henrik Clark, Jewish Origins, Delusions, Deceptions, and Historical Role in the Slave Trade, Genocide, and Cultural Colonization, which is definitely history of, what this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding is all about. And in this book, in the foreword, you'll find some truth, just like we use books like Babylon and Timbuktu. We use records like the Bible Dictionary, Oxford Bible Dictionary, and, different other books that back up the history and back up the truth of the scriptures. That's mainly the point. Now, right here in this book, Chosen People from the Caucasus, right? It goes into what? It says, today a large number of so-called black Americans think of the Jews as the people of the book, and they look more favorably on them than other Caucasians, right? Meaning the so-called Jews, right? Now, dealing with those so-called Jews, listen up, right? These poorly informed blacks do not know that the Jews of Europe played the same role in their enslavement, oppression, and colonization as other Europeans. Okay? This is why the chosen people from the Caucasus will cause heads to shake, change many minds, and challenge people to discard their long-held fantasy about the Jewish people of Europe and the assumption that they were friendly toward so-called African people over and above the other Europeans, which proves that what the scripture says right here in Revelation chapter 2 verse 9. I know thy works, and tribulation and poverty, but thou art rich, and I know the blasphemy of them which say they are Jews and are not, but are the synagogue of Satan. So the so-called Jews, who are known to be the Jews, those that are out there in the Holy Land of Israel, all right, are not, man. Okay, there's also another book called The 13th Tribe by Arthur Koestler that we also go into as well, to prove that which the inspiration of that book that Arthur Koestler wrote was, there couldn't be these so-called white people couldn't be Jews, the real Jews. All right, they couldn't be the real Jews, because you would have to have a 13th tribe, which there's only 12 tribes, but more so, all right, their line goes back to Esau, Edom, man. You see? And who's the ones that's really, that this scripture applies to? The tribulation and poverty, the so-called blacks, okay, Hispanics and Native Americans, man. Yeah, I just wanted to, put that out there, for what it's worth, man. All right, shalom.